20% of you clicked this video because you're considering of buying iPhone 15 Pro Max, and the remaining 80% are here for entertainment purpose. As the title suggests, I'll be returning this phone. If you want a short answer, it goes like, I'm returning this phone because there are no huge difference compared to my current iPhone 13 Pro. Now that you have the short answer, you can click off to a more useful video on this channel. If you're still here for a long answer, this is the latest top of the line flagship phone from Apple. iPhone 15 Pro Max in blue titanium, and if you stick around till the end, you will find out why I've returned this phone within 24 hours. Before we move on with the review, let's quickly give thanks to our sponsor, mKBHD. They provide an excellent solution for your charging cable that comes with magnetic, it is easy to store, easy to carry about, and it comes with both USB Type-C or a lightning cable for an older iPhone users. Beside of all of the goodies that they've made on the last iPhones, what has Apple improved this time around, and is it worth upgrading to? For context, I am upgrading myself from iPhone 13 Pro, which is just a little over of 2-year-old, and I hoped to see a major improvement. Apple generally brings out a consistent high quality product with each iPhone generation, but what makes this phone special? Well, there is actually some interesting changes that compared to iPhone 13 Pro and 14 Pro Max. For one, across the board, Apple has finally changed its design from Lightning port to USB Type-C, which is a welcome feature. Apple had to comply with 2025 European law for a low emission, otherwise no iPhones would have been sold in Europe, which means a market share drop or potentially exiting the market itself. The idea is to reduce the number of cables. One cable can charge both your smartphone and many other devices such as your laptop, earbuds, iPads, as well as your smartwatches. The second new feature is the programmable button, which is not something that I'm excited to be honest. Let's find out what is inside the box. Simple answer again is iPhone 15 Pro Max, USB-C charging cable. Everything else is pretty much the same as previously, blah blah blah. As a content creator, the most asked question is which iPhone is the right fit for me. I thought by purchasing the highest spec will eliminate and cover all of my needs. The camera system is a Marvel triple lens setup with 48 megapixel main camera, f1.78 aperture, 12 megapixel ultra wide telephoto zoom, f2.2 aperture with a digital zoom up to 25x. It has 4K recorded up to 60 frames per second, long lasting battery, and A17 Bionic Pro chip promising fast performance. It features a 6.7 OLED Super Retina XDR display, which is incredibly vibrant and sharp. I'm not going to bore you with the rest of the specs, which are pretty much the same as the previous years. Like I said earlier, for the first time in a while, there are physically designed change that evokes initial emotion, the biggest of which is how it feels in the hand. No matter if you hold iPhone 15 or 15 Pro Max, they all feel great in the hand. With improved battery life, USB-C fast charging, 5G connectivity, and the reliability of Face ID, it is truly a powerhouse. Using the iPhone 15 Pro Max is a seamless experience. iOS 17 offers a smooth, intuitive interface, and the device optimizes for multitasking, gaming, and productivity. Face ID is faster and more secure than ever. Now let's talk about the pros and cons of this iPhone 15 Pro Max. In terms of the pros, we have an incredible camera, superb performance, and a premium design. On the downside, it is a bit expensive. Minor changes from the previous year does not justify the price tag of $1,199. I'm always keen to hear what the viewers are, their thoughts, and why they are considering of upgrading to this phone. Let us know in the comment section. I'm returning this phone simply because there are no huge variants compared to my current iPhone 13 Pro. The minor changes are not so much a big of a deal, although I fell in love with the camera video quality, but it does not change the fact that my iPhone 13 Pro can perform up to 80% of what the iPhone 15 Pro Max offers. So, should you buy this iPhone 15 Pro Max? Well, if you're looking to upgrade from a 3-year-old phone or any other Android system, then this phone is the top of the line of what Apple has to offer. However, if you own an iPhone 13 or 14 Pro, then I wouldn't suggest you to upgrade by any means. This will be a waste of money.